minutes for medium, or until the pork is cooked to your desired degree of doneness and the potatoes are tender when pierced with a fork. Remove from the oven and transfer to a cutting board. How does the foil packet... Oh, the foil packeting cabbage gets roasted on a separate sheet pan.
Yep.
Dang, all the sheet pans.
What? Might be the same sheet pan. I think we...
No, it's a different sheet pan.
Oh.
On the other sheet pan, you do half of it on the cabbage, and half of it is the
Okay.
foil packet you just created.
Well, okay then.
So, in that case, I am going to...
We'll give you all something to look at while we work off camera.
Oh, okay, I was just going to put it on the cutting board.
There we go.
So how is the EV training going? Are you seeing differences? I think one of the things that I got bored with in EV training is that because it's a hidden stat, I couldn't easily see what was happening. I couldn't see the numbers go up. So that was a bit of a demotivator for me. You can kind of see it because they show you a graph on one of the info screens, but it's still not quite as...
You only need half of that, remember?
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, there is a history of speedrunning video on Pokemon Red and Blue, and the amount of time that speedrunners have to waste just playing, like, the first half hour of the game to see if they got a Pokemon with good evolutions just makes my head spin.
Yeah, no, I don't have the patience for that. I mean, I can understand why you'd want to do it, especially if you're in a competitive arena, but...
Although it is hilarious. Like, the video's an hour long, and, like, 45 minutes into it, they're like, okay, so it turns out the random number counter increments by 1, like, every frame you're on the loading save file screen.
Yeah.
So it's supposed to be, like, really hard to do, like, stuff that takes advantage of random numbers and, like, getting a particular random number seed.
Mm-hmm.
And then it turns out you can just literally hold the A button down on the file select screen and it'll select continue and your save file and OK, like, all in a row just by holding down A that one time.
Really?
Yeah. And so, like, a couple years into Pokemon speedrunning, they just figured out they could get the same random value when they loaded up a save file all the time.
Alright, so pork and sweet potatoes going into the oven.
Nice. Did you have a timer for your other guys, by the way?
I just set the toaster oven timer to what
Cool.
it needed to be.
Nice.
So this one is 25 to 27 minutes. Do you have a timer name suggestion?
All the rose things.
We'll do 25 minutes. We'll do the short end of the time to check it and see if it's cooked.
And then we have to add these at some point as well.
Yes.
Always, I know.
Going pretty good so far. The biggest difference is whenever you get to the higher levels, you're mainly doing it so you have a very strong Pokemon to use as support for the raids. Yeah. They've made it the easiest it's ever been in this game. They actually have items you can use to change the nature of the ability of your Pokemon. Oh, that's good.
Huh.
Yeah, because some natures change how quickly they level up or the stats level up.
What Pokemon nature are you?
Are you asking seriously?
Yes. What Pokemon nature are you? How do you do the things you do?
Look, FaceTab is